Hey, so you guys ever notice how people stop messing with you when they can no longer get anything from you, or when you start to recognize your true value, or when you start moving in a direction that God has called you to? Do you see how people who you thought were your friends, or who you thought were going to be with you through the thick and the thin, just start to dissipate? Like they just start to fall off and disappear. Um, don't be mad about that. Don't question that. Don't worry about it. I just recently saw something that Coach Stormy said. And she was like, when people don't support you, when you're in these one-sided relationships, when you're the one always giving, when you're the one who's always giving advice, giving money, being a shoulder to lean on, whatever the case may be, when you're always the one on the giving end and you're never on the receiving end, it's time to wash your hands with that stuff. And the crazy part about it is you realize that you actually start to elevate when you start to allow the things to fall off. We pray a lot for God to remove this and God to remove that and, enlarge my territory and this and the third. And then when people start falling off and things start to change and we start moving in a different direction, we start to question. No, don't question. That's what you asked for. That's what you prayed for. And in this season of your life, when things are moving in the right direction, those people and those things were supposed to fall off and was supposed to no longer be there, because where God is taking you, you can't take that baggage. It's almost like being on an airplane. And the airplane can't go to its full potential if it's full of cargo, if it reached the maximum capacity. So allow it to happen and embrace it. Embrace that change, embrace it, and move in the direction that God is calling you to. I was talking to my husband and I was like, it's crazy how, I feel like the blinders are off my eyes. I feel like things are coming so easily and, I'm able to see and recognize things. I'm able to move so freely and so light because I don't have a lot of baggage and I don't have a lot of people's stuff. Nope, you can't come tell me what's going on. I can't, not in this season. I feel like I've served that season. I've been that person. You were able to talk to me. You were able to tell me all these different things. I was able to help you get through things. I was able to talk you through things. In this season, that's not where I'm at. God is enlarging my territory and he's put me in a space of people who are progressors, forward movers, and who's elevating so that I can elevate. And those little things that used to be something is no longer it. So I just come to tell you, I don't know who need it, but be okay with things falling off and with people falling off and you moving in a different direction. Be okay with that. Be okay with that. Because once you become okay with it, you will start to realize how what's truly meant for you, what you are truly supposed to be doing, you can see. And you start to do that thing, So I just come to encourage you. Let that go. And don't feel sorry. And don't be mad. Keep it moving. Have a good day, sis.